MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you, pre-recorded, then a motherfucker. So, today, doing a little random, well, this ain't random. This is the one I'm trying to open, but I got some other shit over here. This is the one I'm mainly excited about. These other three, not really sure what's what here, but I'll open that in a separate video, and then I got another little big old box here to open, and that'll be the piece de resistance. But well, I guess this is the piece de resistance. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. You already know what it is, so might as well just get to it. So I seen this. I just happened to stumble upon this rabbit hole and it kind of ties in with these as well. But I'll tell you in a second. Matter of fact, I'll save those for last, whatever. Or I mean next, rather. I'll make this. I don't know. What? Just slice my guts open. Now you know what? I will open these up because it kind of ties into this whole thing, and you already know what this is already. So let's just get right into it. Basically, I stumbled into this rabbit hole of LED lighting. You know, and I know I'm probably late to the game with this shit, but I saw that there was this shit called WLED, and it was an open source programming thing, like programmable way of controlling your LED lighting. So for this application, this is the better solution. That's why I ended up with this. But I guess these are the little ESP 82s or whatever that you would control the lights with. So like your computer, or if you want to make Christmas lights, you wrap your whole house in fucking LED lights, or even, you know, the interior or whatever. This endeavor is probably the better option. I don't know how much cheaper it is, you know, honestly, because you still got to buy the little boards. Well, the boards are it's only $5 per board. So that's what these are. These are ESP. I got two versions, the 32, and I also got the 8266, I believe. So, the difference being, I forget which one exactly. I think the ESP32, I want to say you could control like 10 devices, and you're going to need a power supply. You're going to have to buy the LED strips regardless. You know, I forget what else. But anyways, so that's what these little devices are. Yeah, I've bought these in the past for like PS4 hacking. You could basically keep a little web server that's not connected to the internet, and then your PS4 can actually log into it, and it'll load the payload for the hack, for the jailbreak, so that you can do that. So, but anyways, I think this is the 32, ESP32. So you can see, it has these little pins, and what you do basically is you attach like because with the LEDs it's RGB and then data, and then yeah, so you would, I forget what it is, you hook it up basically to these little like connectors, you know, like 111 data channel. This is the Wi-Fi, so you can control it through your phone, and then you can make it do a bunch of patterns and shit like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then the other ones are, like I said, a smaller version of that. But anyway, however, when I saw this product, let me open this other shit first. 5 minutes already. Never make a short video, can I? At least it's not 3 videos, but whatever. What the hell are these? I don't know what the hell this shit is. Oh, yeah, see, so you gotta buy like little wire T connectors or whatever, because you gotta like, for every, I don't know, 3 feet of fucking LED lighting, you gotta like, or maybe it's 5 feet, I forget what it is. 5 meters, whatever. You gotta inject power So you got to run it in parallel, otherwise you get voltage dropping. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Let's just open it. Something power and LED strip or something. Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah. So you got to find the right. Don't tell me it's all. You got to find the right shit. Okay, good. So basically, like, depending on how many LED strips you have, you're gonna need a specific amount of amps. So you may need a different power supply. You could go from 3 amps to 10 amps, which is, you know, per what is it, 60 LEDs or some shit. I forget what it said, but basically, you find a power supply. The barrel adapter is gonna basically go into, you know, the input of this. So ignore the fact that this has the thing on the outside, but just do that. And then with these, you kind of put the little wire in. That goes to the LED lighting, and then the strip itself goes to the board, and you control it and all this other shit. So you still gotta, like, I mean, once it's set up, you don't really gotta do shit, but there is some setup. But it's also not. It's nice, but I don't believe it's as versatile as this device. And we'll get into it in a second. Hopefully that's a quick unboxing because it's already taking too long. What the hell is this? Oh, great. Yeah. So more of these. These are the 8266 boards. And I know you're probably bored. No? Alright. Oh, you are? Oh shit, my bad. I try to make it entertaining, but all I do is ramble. Alright, so this is another version of that ESP board. So let's go ahead and open this shit up here. And you'll see why this comes in handy. Because of those little pin terminals. Is this the same shit? This is the, yeah, 82, 55. 55, whatever. So same thing. Like I said, one is just capable of only one or two, controlling one or two, you know, strips or systems or whatever. That the other one is 10. So you need these little DuPont cables, or I mean, you don't need to. You could solder this shit on if you really want to, but this just makes it a little bit easier. But these are those DuPont jumper cables or whatever. And this is a little assortment, but this, and this is gonna be like a project thing, you know, like you're gonna hook up this end to this, and then, you know, whatever, like a specific pin, not just any random one, but let's say that, and then the other end goes to the input of the RGB. So most of the RGBs, I don't know if you can see that. Most of the RGB lighting, like the lighting strips or whatever, you just plug that in and, you know, whatever. You create your own system, right? However, now we're back to the main point here. This device is similar. Again, it's like the LED is not as powerful. However, this one has a camera, and this is more for your television. So while the other system is nice, this other shit is nice. If you know, you can just set up a bunch of, like, let's say you put a square here, you can make it so, like, you know, it's like a fireworks effect or something like that. So it'll, like, and it's, each light is individually addressable. So you could, you know, the computer knows how to illuminate the shit. So you can make like little light shows essentially. However, this thing, this mounts to your television. It reads your television, like it scans it. It has a 1080p, two 1080p cameras, and you put these little things on to calibrate it. So now the beauty of this, and then it's the same thing. You're gonna have 4 LED strips on the back of your television. However, whatever's showing on your TV, it'll individually address like the areas of your TV. So let's say you're looking at something like this. You see how this is like green, this is like purple, you know, yellowish up here, whatever. The back of your TV, because the camera is reading it, it's gonna see that this is green, so it's gonna put green lighting back here. You know, if it's looking at this, it's gonna see that down here it's purple, so behind your TV back here is gonna be purple. So it kind of like extends the television, right? So yeah, here's a perfect picture right there. Well, yeah, see? So you see how it'll illuminate the back wall behind the television. And I don't know, it's just a cool little effect, right? And this connects to your phone. Once it's set up, you don't gotta do shit. And this one's for 55 to 65 inch televisions. They do have a kit for bigger TVs, but mine's a 60 inch because it's an old ass TV. Well, not that old. Well, no, it's pretty old actually. It's from 2011. So yeah, I thought this one was cool, and I didn't see any for these style, like the open source, whatever. I didn't see anything where, you know, you could put a camera. You had ones where you could do a microphone and it'll like dance to the sound. I believe this still does that as well. So if you want to do like a little music show, yeah, it's always satisfying. Like a square poop. Man. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't see anything where it does this, like where it extend. Like you could even set up zones because you could link up different versions of these. I bought a separate one. This is so this system is called the Govee TV Backlight T2. So they also sell a strip, a LED lighting strip called the M1, and you can actually segment it, like cut it, and then rewire it. So if you have like, let's say shelving, which I'm gonna do on my TV stand, I got like 3 shelves, I guess, or 3 layers. You can extend it past that. So let's say if on your TV, this is not on a stand, but let's say there's a TV stand here. You got your shit here. This is all beautiful and extending past your TV. So let's say the shelves below it, you could mount one light here. You know, you snip it, rewire it, and then here's another shelf. But on the app, you can control it so it syncs up to these lights as well, which, I mean, you can do that with the WLED thing, but again, it doesn't work on your TV. So you can actually transform your entire like media room or whatever, you know, you're using this on, so that like you could have zones. So like, even though this wall is, I don't know, 6 feet away, 8 feet away from my television, if it's showing blue on this side, then the wall itself can turn blue. If this side is showing red, then this wall, you know, could turn red. If the top is showing, I don't know, purple or whatever, you can mount it on the ceiling and have purple lighting. My TV stand below it, let's say it's showing blue, whatever. You can make the shelves, so, you know, so it's like it encases your entire viewing experience. I don't know. Totally like a luxury item, but I don't know, it just seems pretty cool. But anyways, let's unbox this shit. The only downside to this is, like I said, it does have the camera, but it's part of the system. I don't believe it's spying on you in any way. So, and I suppose once you, I don't know if it needs to be connected to your fucking internet at all times, but I think once it's powered, like, you don't really need to, or once you got it all set up, you don't really need to keep it on the internet. So let's say there's your TV, it's gonna mount, and as you can see, the cameras are not like facing you or anything, but it might be listening to every single word you're saying. So I don't know, it's kind of suspect. But like I said, you don't necessarily have to. I don't believe you have to keep it online. So that's that. So the cameras, they watch your television, and then whatever's being displayed. Once it's calibrated, it'll, you know, correspond the lighting, you know, whatever. 15 minutes. Alright, so let's open this, see what the hell's going on here. This is like the little control box or whatever. So you're gonna probably plug in the power, looks like the lights, and then maybe the camera, I don't know, whatever. Action. So, so these are like the little calibration pads. This is what, and you got to stick them on your screen, which kind of sucks, but this is how the sensor will calibrate your shit. See, there's probably the power supply here. USB-C cable. Little mounting clips. So that the one thing is that the LEDs do come in 4 segments, but they are connected by wires. So when you wrap it around your TV, it kind of like loops. So I guess those kind of like hold it down or clip it in place or whatever, so it's not sticking up. More clip thingies. Not sure what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell that is. This is your little power. Why do they always make these power bricks so that it takes up an entire shit on your shit? That's stupid. And some alcohol prep pads so you can clean the back of your TV so the LED strip can adhere to it better. This whole system costs a little bit, man. It's like 150 bucks, I think. What I paid for it, maybe like 130. I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. It's just like one of the things you buy once, cry once, you know. And yeah. And I don't know. It just seems like it's a cool thing. Like I got my whole media center hooked up. My computer's right here, and I guess I can make an update video, or you know, once I got it all set up, a demonstration video so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I got my computer kind of synced up to, well, it's just blue all the time, but you know, it's like, and then I got my big surround sound system, and I think there's like an added dimension to your shit, you know, your viewing experience, your media experience here, multimedia experience. Let's go ahead and pull out this LED here, strip. So this comes with its USB-C already wired in. So, and then some 3M tape. And I thought this was, okay, so you see where it's, so like if you're trying to paste this to the back of your television, it's gonna have that little loop. So I guess those little clips, I don't know, plaster it down. So like I said, this comes in 4 strips. So this is probably like one edge. This will be like the top. You know, you just make a fucking square, right? And then whatever. So all right, that's about it. But like I said, I wanted to do the open source, do-it-yourself version or whatever, because you know I'm into like that kind of shit, tinkering and fucking electronics, and you know, using basically like a little mini computer that's on its own Wi-Fi, that's not transmitting data back to anybody or anything. Not that this is, but you never know. Let me call him back. Hold on. Hey, let me call you back in a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so that's that. Just fucking, this is the whole system here. So yeah, so then, you know, once I got that all set up and this room, I'm gonna do like probably the rest of the house or something like that. Maybe not, who knows. But I do plan on using these eventually, because I still want to do this. But I just think for this, for my TV entertainment zone, whatever, I could control all the whole shit, and I think it would look cool. Like I said, once I got this set up, I'll demonstrate that, I guess. Otherwise, and then I got some other ones on the way, and I'll customize it. Maybe I'll buy, maybe depending on how well it looks, I might have to buy a couple, you know, separate sets. But at least they have like an app, you could just sync everything all up, and then your whole shit will be, you know, as the, whatever. It'll look cool, man. So that's about it. That's the Govee T2 TV backlight. And see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and peace out!